One of the things that makes FlowTraq such a powerful and speedy tool is that we use a proprietary database algorithm that was built for the modern day server processors that are massively parallel in nature. So it's possible to take 1 or 10 or 100 copies of FlowTraq and run them side by side, and the application goes many, many times faster that way. Very much the way Google makes their searches fast. This is an advantage we have over our competition. It turns out that the legacy platforms that they work with simply can't scale to the network volumes we see today. If we look at the traffic that is traversing the internet nowadays, we see that there's been near exponential growth in the number of packets and bytes. And this is because we're all doing video and we're using cell phones, we're emailing pictures around, we watch Netflix. These are volumes that the internet is now capable of handling and we take for granted, but it has put a substantial pressure on security systems and security analysts. All of a sudden, the one attacker, the one data exfiltration you're trying to find is now hidden in an enormous pile of data that's moving around. What you need in order to do that is very, very precise tools that can profile this traffic and find out and quickly sift through what is normal and what is unexpected and what is strange. Typically we find that products in this space give analysts a short view capability of what's happening, quickly aggregating the data together and no longer keeping a history of what really happened. Now, when we actually look at the way that analysts approach securing networks, we find that most threats and most really bad stuff that happen on their networks, they don't find out until weeks after it happened. And the first question their boss wants to know is, how bad was it? When did it happen? Where did it go? Where did it come from? Did it happen anytime else? Is anyone else affected? Do we need to tell anyone about it? And traditional tools in the network security space have not given the analyst the ability to go back and take that look. We engineered FlowTraq specifically to do that. An analyst can go back and they can go and see far into the past what happened, and they can analyze the threats they didn't know about yesterday and they found out today. They can analyze months into the history what happened to their networks. FlowTraq's scalable architecture allows you to bring together data sources from all over your network without limitation to bandwidth by simply growing the cluster of FlowTraq that you have deployed. This way your analysts can correlate data from many points in your network and see how attacks are propagating, where data is moving to, and where you're exposed. If you want to see for yourself how FlowTraq stacks up to what you may currently be using, we extend free trials, supported trials for you, and you can contact us on our website.